Hello YouTubers, this is Merrix again. This is going to be a movie review. Well, technically a series review. It is a series that I grew up with. Well, technically it came out a little bit before I was born, but it continued throughout the years. There is 54 episodes of the series, and in fact I own the whole thing. Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Yes. You might think, what the crap? This is not a movie, it's a series. Well, I grew up with it. When I had the opportunity to buy the whole thing, I went for it. Because it's actually entertaining. You got Lou Albino, who was a wrestler, and he plays Mario. I do not quite recall the name of the guy that plays Luigi, but he's also entertaining. And he makes Luigi more like a gangster kind of character. He says, Mario, come on! You know, stuff like that. And he's not like the pussy Luigi that you see in like Luigi's Mansion and all that, where he's like shaking. But review time. The cartoon revolves around Mario and Luigi finding a warp zone in a drain, and going to the Mushroom Kingdom. Each episode has real life real life adaptations where Mario and Luigi do mischievous things. Special guests come around. I think Sergeant Slaughter comes in twice. There's a couple other people that you might... Even Lou Albino shows up. But as you all know, this was like a low budget real life adaptation of it. So Mario will be gone, then Lou shows up. Lou leaves, Mario comes back. As for the cartoon part, every episode has a cartoon part to it. About 15-20 minutes, and the real life adaptation is about maybe 5 minutes total. They'll show a little bit of it, cartoon, then a little bit at the end where they conclude it. The cartoon, each episode has a new world that they're in. There's a pasta world, rap world, drain world. There's all kinds of worlds. And for 50 some odd episodes, there's a new world for each one. I think only one world shows up twice. And it's like, they stretch it out. It's like the world comes in, and a couple episodes later it comes back. They're celebrating. But anyway, all the worlds and everything. And of course, the enemy is Koopa, King Koopa, which we all know as Bowser these days. Back then he was known as King Koopa, which he technically is still called now, but his actual name is Bowser. He goes through all the world trying to conquer them all, and Mario and Luigi must defeat him. All the recognized powers are still there. The Power Star, Fire Flowers, stuff like that. All that's still there. But I love the series. I grew up with it. I remember back in the day where I had just like one VHS tape of it, of maybe 3 or 4 episodes, and I loved it. And of course, those episodes are on here. Funny thing is, they also have a short commercial break in between of them showing a clip of Legend of Zelda, the actual cartoon Legend of Zelda, which had 13 or 14 episodes total in the whole series. Of course, it never picked up. I didn't actually like it. I bought the DVD. It's in the trash now. It was kind of boring. You know, they had Link, the fairy, Zelda, Ganon as the pig Ganon from the, I guess, Link to the Past, I believe. I'm not actually sure about that one. Don't quote me on that. And just a few short episodes of it. You can actually buy the entire series for like $20. But no, there's no Yoshi. Yoshi shows up in, I think, the later series. They have like a spin-off of this, and you know, without the actual real life adaptations, they just have the cartoons where Yoshi shows up. There's Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. which Toad has a lot more of a role in it, and he's more like a, tough guy, but then he'll run away at certain points. Instead of Princess Peach being captured all the time, she's sought after, but she does get captured a few times. But if you like Super Mario, you will love this entire series. It doesn't cost that much. You can get one set, and it'll last you a good 10 hours. It says on here, 10 hours. And the second season, I believe, the second season has 4 extra episodes, which completes the whole thing. I'm not going to rate it. It's a movie. Just take my word for it. I absolutely love the series. I would watch it every day if I wanted to, because it was entertaining as a kid. It's entertaining now. If you didn't grow up with it, but you still love Mario, I suggest taking a look at it. They do have like one disc kind of deal where they just have random episodes put on it. That's a good like $5 or $10. You can get that, check it out, and if you love it, you can get the box sets. I got mine at Walmart, I believe, a long time ago, a couple months ago, or a couple years ago actually. I've had it for quite a bit. But this is Delta Merrix signing out with Super Mario Bros. Super Show.